It doesn't matter whether you are an experienced JavaScript developer or you have just started JavaScript learning. You must know all the different ways to create objects in JavaScript. I'm Ravi and welcome back to my YouTube channel JavaScript Centric. In this video, I will explain all the 7 different ways to create objects in JavaScript. So without wasting your time, let's start the topic. So by end of this video you will know all the 7 different ways to create objects in JavaScript. So I am starting with the simplest way to create an object. The first way is using the object literal, or we can say object initializer. We can say this is the simplest way to create an object in JavaScript. Just write let var or const, then the object name, then you can just write empty. So as you can say, this is an object which without any property in the methods. We can say this is an empty object. Let's create another object here, o2. So in this object we will create one property name, and we set its value Ravi. Now we are creating the third object in which we are creating one property and one method. This method will return the name J. This dot name. Now this is the simplest way to create an object. As you can see, this is an empty object. This is one object with which have one property, and this is the third object with one property and then the one method. So let's try to use so let's try to print these object here in the console. O1, O2. So we need to print its property name. So we are trying to access the name. Okay. Now the third one is O3. Name we can use here, or we can just directly calling this method. Okay. Now let's try to run this one and see what will be the result. So as you can see, the first one O1 is printing the empty object. Then the second, we are trying to access the name, which is Ravi, and the third object we are trying to call this method show method of this O3 object. This method is returning the name J. Okay, so as you can see, this is the simplest way to create an object in JavaScript. The second way to create an object is using the object.create method. So here what we need to do, suppose we have an object car and it has some property. Suppose its model is BMW and the color is red. And now we are creating other object. Now we can use the object.create method to create a new object. And now in this method, inside this create method, we are passing a prototype. Here we can use this car object as a prototype to create another object. Here the electric car object will have all the properties of this car object. So Now if we try to print electric car dot model, you will see the value of this electric car model will be BMW, because we have passed the car as a prototype while creating this electric car object. So this is the second way you can use to create an object, but here you have to pass an prototype. So this new object will contains all the properties and the method of the existing object. So let's comment this one and move to the third way to create object in JavaScript. Third simplest way to create object is using the object constructor. So let's create one object using the object constructor. Let O1. Here you need to write new keyword, then the object. So it will create an object for you. So by this way you can create an object using the object constructor. But nowadays this approach is not recommended. So you can use other methods, other way to create object. We have already discussed two way, so you can use those methods instead of this one. So let's comment this one and move to the fourth way to create object. So the fourth way to create object is using the function constructor, because if you call a function using a new operator, a function act as a constructor and return an object. So this is a way you can create an object here also. And let's create a function first. Let's create an employee function. Here we are passing the name and age. Now you can see we have created a function employee that contains two parameter, name and age. Now we are calling this function using the new operator. In this case this function acts as a constructor type and it return an object. So for that one we are creating one object O1 and we are calling this function employee and passing parameter, as you can mention anything 26, 27. Now let's try to print this object. So now let's run this program and you can see it's printing the employee object. And if you want to access a particular thing like name, then in this case it will print the name only. So this is called the function constructor, where you are calling a function with the new operator. So it is returning an object and this is the type of object. O1 is an object. Okay, so let's comment this part and move to the next way. So the fifth way to create an object is we can create an object using the function constructor and with a prototype. So first let's create a function. Let's see the person, and so this is a simple function. Let's add some prototype there. So person dot prototype dot name, and here we are adding the name Ravi. And now let's create an object. Let's O1 and we are creating the new, then the person. Now let's try to O1.name and try to run this one. As you can see here the name is printed Ravi. So what is happening here, we have created a function and now we are adding some properties in it using the prototype.name. So the Ravi is we have added the property in this function, and now we are calling this function with the new operator. So what will happen, it will return an object with the property name. Now this is an object and now we are calling O1.name. So we are accessing the property of o1 object, o1.name, and it will return its value Ravi. Therefore you can see the name is Ravi is printed. So this is the fifth way you can create object in the JavaScript. Let's comment this one. Now moving to the sixth way, we can use a ES6 feature class. So as you know, ECMAScript 6 introduced a new class keyword. So let's create a class, simple class, and say the person. Inside we are using the constructor. Now we have one class person with the constructor, and we are passing the name in this constructor. So let's create an object o1 using the new operator person, and here we are passing its name. Now let's console.log and passing o1.name. Let's run this one. As you can see, the name is printed Ravi. So this is the sixth way you can use the ECMAScript 6 feature class keyword, and in which you can use the constructor. And as you can see, we are using the new operator here with the class name. When we are using this new keyword, it will create an instance of this person class as an object, and we can use this one as an object. If you have defined any method here, suppose you have defined one method, return this dot name, we can, instead of calling this one, we can directly call this method. So instead we can directly call the method name also, and in this case also let's run this one, and you can see the Ravi is printed because here we have defined a method inside this class, the name show, and we are calling this method using this o1 instance. So by this way you can create an object in the JavaScript also. So the seventh way to create object is using the singleton pattern. So you can say this is also a simple way. So let's create an object there, o1, and let's function. Inside this function we are calling this dot name Ravi, and now this is console.log o1.name. Let's run, and you can see the Ravi is printed here. So what is happening here? So singleton is an object which can only initiated one time. So repeated calls to its constructor return the same instance, and this way one can ensure that they don't accidentally creating the multiple instance. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe our channel for the upcoming videos. So as you can see that we have discussed all the 7 way one by one to create objects. So as this is the simplest way to create an object literal, then the object create method. This is really important way to create object when you are using existing object as a prototype. And this is the object constructor, using the object constructor, then the function constructor, and we can create object using the class feature of the ECMAScript 6, and then finally the singleton pattern. So you should know all these 7 different ways if you are going for interview, if you are attending any interview in JavaScript or the front-end developer. I will be happy if you are putting some good comments on my videos, and it will motivate me. We will meet in the next video. Till you can watch my other videos on this channel, and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.